The pandemic, as we know, continues to impact our perspectives and routines, including where we work, work out, and even our childcare options. But in Champaign, there's a place that caters to those needs and much more. Back in 2018, it became the first of its kind to be built nationwide. And you're going to learn today how they support families, businesses, and nonprofits, but also why one of our U of I students is seeing success after going there. And your week's Community Counts.
I didn't really get the sense that Champaign was a home and a community that I was going to miss a lot until I left, and I spent a lot of time thinking about the extent to which through the pandemic Clever Moose had been really like a safe haven for me. So now coming back, I'm just thinking about how much I'm going to miss it after I leave.
Alex Galliano is still pursuing his PhD in astronomy, and he's specializing in how stars explode up in space. But on Earth, most of his study time isn't spent on campus. It's in the Clever Moose Cafe at Lodgic Everyday Community.
We're still an undiscovered treasure. We have 2 eateries that are open to the public, a child care center. We also have an in-house gym partner, Pursuit Fitness, in addition to workplace, where you can do a co-working in an office for a day, a week, or a month, and event space.
But those amenities are just the tip of the iceberg at Lodgic. 100% of the proceeds from their sales go right back into our community, whether from the Everyday Kitchen or Clever Moose Cafe. But there are also access grants nonprofit organizations can apply for.
We operate under the philanthropic arm of Moose International. So every time you come to Lodgic, again, whether it is in one of the eateries or workplace member, all of those profits and proceeds go back to support the good works not only of Moose International, at Moose Heart, which is up in Batavia, Illinois, but also our community works here.
So Moose Heart International was founded in 1906 by James J. Davis, soon becoming one of the largest and oldest service organizations in the world. But their mission has always been to support families and kids in a dire need. And that's why the Kids Camp has been such a lifesaver for local parents.
The pieces that really hold on, to our heart obviously involve the children in kids camp. And when we see, them come in as littles, just a few months old, and then they go through our different classrooms, and we have them till they go to kindergarten, or maybe they come back for our Friday night care for some of our older kids, and just seeing how we're able to support those parents.
Kids Camp offers full-time, part-time, or anytime child care, and for a fee, DCFS licensed educators will teach your kids up to age 12. Then there's Tommy Moose, a plush toy that lives there, who is also used to provide them comfort, including over 100,000 of them by first responders, shelters, and hospitals nationwide. Just one of the many reasons Alex is proud to use Lodgic for his career.
Part of studying space is that it feels pretty disconnected from everyday life, and there is something about wanting to find greater connectivity through the pandemic and through my research, and even just seeing people come in with their kids and people working out nearby, and seeing how much activity there is in a space like this just helps make me feel more rooted to the community.
Now, Alex supporting Lodgic is also benefiting Moose Heart, Illinois' youth, leading to an 85% college acceptance rate at the Child City and School there. And then they can receive a diploma and trade certificate in cosmetology, engine repair, and much more. And with everything students are facing these days, Alex says it's just a chance for them to still become a shooting star.
There's tons of negative stuff out there, and that kind of shapes how you go about your day and what you're able to accomplish. And if you're looking for positivity, you find more of it, and then I think that affects the kind of positivity that you're able to give out and what you're able to contribute to the world.